Hello and welcome back to my channel. In the previous video we have seen what are common string functions in C programming, and I have also seen how do we determine the length of a string in C programming. So in this video let us move to the next part where we're gonna see how do we copy a string from other string or an existing string. So what does copying a string mean? So say you have this string, existing string, which is printf string is percentages backs. We are gonna take it from some source. Now I have declared a string here which is PrequelCoding. So using this copying a string concept, what we're gonna do is simply attach the new string to this existing string. So the definition may be confusing. So it will be better if we see it in the compiler. So let us try to discuss some of the terminologies before we perform this function in the compiler. So we are going to simply use the strcpy or strncpy, which is common string function for copying a string from other string. So this strcpy is used when we are having only a few arguments, like one or two. So when it goes to extend up to some, 10 or 20 arguments, we are gonna use this strncpy. This is one example which we are gonna perform in the compiler. So let us get into the compiler and get furthermore clarity. So let us get our skeleton code ready. Hash include stdio.h. Here we are gonna include the string library also, or else the compiler will warn us to include it. Now I'm gonna start with my int main, and now I'll try to declare a character string which is of, I'm not gonna define the size of it, I'll say PrequelCoding. And now I'll declare another character string which is going to have a copy of my string here. So we are gonna declare the size. So this specific character variable need to have some size because this is going to have a copy of your string. So this need to be defined according to whatever size you want the string to be printed or copied. So I'm using this strcpy. So I want to have a copy of my string in the temp. Now what I'll do is simply say printf string. So this is going to be the existing string to which I'm going to add my new string, which is PrequelCoding string. No, let us say that website is percentages backslash n, and then I'll have my address of the temp because we are going to have a copy in our temp. And now I'll say return 0. Just try to run the code. So this is going to have a copy, like website is PrequelCoding. So my existing string is the website, and to which we are going to add a new string. This is how we deal with copying a string. So let us see the case of strncpy also. Now say you want the string to be printed only up to a certain extent. So what you're gonna do is simply write the character, up to what extent you want the letter or string to be printed. Now what you're gonna do is simply run the code. So as we did not use the strncpy, this is not gonna hold this many arguments at once. So when you're gonna use this strncpy, what you are gonna do is simply declare this temp10 to a null character. This will give you the output. So website is PrequelCode. So what you're gonna do is simply terminating the other characters. So without doing this, what you're gonna get is this one. So the rest all will not be null terminated, and be given in your output. So when you're gonna terminate this to null, what it is gonna do is save your space. Now this would be okay, and I'll try to run this. So website is prequel code. So this is how you deal with the string copy function. So the source code for this video is provided in the description. So if you like the video, do like, share and subscribe to our channel for more interesting content. Thank you.